Dr. Carr and this organization thought that one of the ways that we could reestablish sea turtles on places where they used to nest but don't currently nest because we've eaten them all or harvested them all for different reasons, was to take turtles from one population and move them to another beach, let the eggs incubate on a different beach, and then when those turtles grew up and wanted to come back and nest, they would nest at that new beach. And we actually had a program called Operation Green Turtle, which was going on in the late 50s and early 60s. It was in partnership with the Navy, the U.S. Navy. They would fly this old Drummond waterplane down and land it in Tortuguero River in front of our station. They'd fill it up with these buckets of some eggs and some hatchlings, and they would fly them and attempt to reseed turtle colonies all over the Caribbean and Atlantic. It was ultimately not a successful way to go about it, but a great deal was learned about sea turtles during this, and maybe most importantly, and this is something that Dr. Carr wrote about in some of his books, it was the first sort of public relations initiative that raised awareness in all of those islands where they went about the fact that sea turtles were in trouble and that there were people that cared. And so it was the beginning of getting the word out about these animals. And although it wasn't ultimately successful, we learned a great deal and have been able to apply that knowledge to newer conservation programs that actually are very much working.